We're investing in our kids and giving them better opportunities at the starting line of life. We're investing in teachers, counselors, and after-school programs to help our kids get back in the game after a long COVID winter. And speaking of teachers, how about a big shout out for the greatest educators in the nation right here in Connecticut? Connecticut teachers showed up. They showed up every day. They showed up every day for our schools, recognizing the importance of in-person learning. Other schools were closed. Our schools were open. Thank you to the teachers. Thank you to the educators. Thank you for making a difference. And for the first time in my life, we have tens of thousands of great jobs ready to be filled. This is a a generational chance to give all of our kids, regardless of background, the opportunity of a lifetime. Our budget invests 10 times more money than ever before in workforce development, with a hyper-focus on trade schools, apprentice programs, tuition-free certificate programs, where students of all ages can earn an industry-recognized credential in half the time, with a full-time job, all but guaranteed. This investment will train over 10,000 students and job seekers this year alone in courses designed by businesses around the skills that they need. And this isn't just about providing people with credentials. This is about changing people's lives. A stay-at-home mom whose husband lost his job earned her pharmacy certificate in 3 months. She now works at Yale New Haven Hospital. A man who was homeless was provided housing, transportation, a laptop, and training. He's now a user support specialist at one of our leading technology companies. These are just two examples of opportunities to completely change the course of someone's life. We're training our workforce to get our state moving again, and these 21st century jobs also require a 21st century transportation system. We are making the biggest investments in our roads and bridges in generations. Surely the biggest since Ike, and I like Ike. It is allowing us to speed up our commutes, decongest our choke points, strengthen those old Eisenhower-era bridges, and give you one more reason to call Connecticut home. Infrastructure of the 21st century isn't only concrete and steel used to connect Old Lyme to Old Saybrook. It's also about fiber optic cable and Wi-Fi used to connect Connecticut to the rest of the world. And the infrastructure funding will also extend broadband to those rural and urban areas cut off by the digital divide. We've already added free Wi-Fi to many town greens, schools, libraries, so you can do everything from Brooklyn, Connecticut, that you can do in Brooklyn, New York. Like telehealth, e-learning, telecommuting, these are not just nice to have. These are necessities in 2022. This is as much about fairness and equality as it is about convenience and efficiency.